How's it going, guys? You good? So, yeah, today's day 2 of the Carnivore Diet. So, we're going to review yesterday and what I ate and all that stuff. I weighed myself today. I weighed in at 16 stone 8, which I'm pretty sure is the heaviest I've ever been. So, coming out of my awful, awful spell of dieting and not exercising and stuff, I'm 16 stone 8. So, that's what we'll get down by the end of this 30-day challenge. Yeah. So I started off yesterday. I went for a walk. I didn't eat first thing straight away. I went for a walk and I drank some water while I was out on the walk with my buddy, and we just had a chat and yeah, got the blood flowing and stuff like that. And then I got home and I had 4 slices of bacon and 2 eggs scrambled up for breakfast. That's all I had for breakfast. Then I didn't eat anything until lunchtime. We went out for a food shop, bought a ton of meat, so much meat. So excited to eat it all. Unbelievable. We did a food shop, came back, and I made myself a couple of ostrich steaks. Because I saw them on the shelf and I got them. And I was like, it's day 1. I'm going to have something tasty as hell for lunch. And I had 2 ostrich steaks. And then afterwards, I was still hungry. So I had a pack of beef jerky, 100% beef jerky, which were picked up off the shelf as well. And then I was just loving life. I was just like, oh, this is the best. This is the best diet ever. And if you can even call it a diet. But then, like, not long after lunch, I was just doing some gaming, and I started to get like a little bit of a headache. Now, withdrawal headaches is something that they said could come in as early as day 2, 3, 4. This was day 1 yesterday, and it's definitely the sugar. Like, I haven't had any sugar in over a day now, so I was getting a bit of a headache. And all I was craving, nothing. I wasn't craving anything. I wasn't craving pizza. I wasn't craving bread. I was just craving chocolate. Just chocolate. Anything chocolate. I was craving it. And it hit me like a fucking wrecking ball. It just hit me bang. And I was like, oh my God. What the hell? So I was just craving that really hard. And I didn't give in. I didn't have a slip or anything like that. What I did was I did a couple more hours of gaming with the guys, and I powered through. And then I went to bed earlier than I was gonna and just slept it off. Slept it off. Absolutely fine. So I went to bed about 9 p.m. I got to sleep probably about 10:30, 11. And then I woke up today 7 o'clock with no alarm. Just like, I've always been pretty good at waking up, like getting out of bed, 1 alarm. I don't need like 5 alarms like a lot of people. But I got up bed and I didn't notice it until I got out of the shower. I had a shower and I came out, and I was like, normally I'm walking across the land and a bit like, oh, okay. But I was like, I'm wide awake. Wide awake right now. I don't know. It might be the excitement, but it might be like said, a bunch of stuff about energy levels not dropping, and quite easy maintaining energy levels on this diet and stuff like that. So that's how I felt. But yeah, other than the headache, no like side effects or anything like that yet. But we know we're gonna get some around about week 2. We can get some bad ones. I'm ready. So yeah, I've woken up today and it feels like just like white fresh. I feel fine, absolutely fine. Feel really good. I'm not craving anything right now. I had bacon and eggs for breakfast again, which we'll talk about in I'll talk about today in tomorrow's video, etc., etc. But I had bacon and eggs for breakfast again today. Took my omega fish oils, took my multivitamins, and I took one of those pills. I can't remember what the pill's called. Let me get it. Hang on. So it's called bromelain, natural pineapple enzyme. Took one of these because they help you digest protein, and I'm eating a ton of protein, so I'm gonna need help digesting that, please. Thank you. That would be great. Now, one of the things I was worried about coming into this was how much it was going to cost. Because I don't think like eating meat and stuff for 30 days is going to be that much of a challenge for me regarding the actual what I'm eating. I don't think that's going to be much of a challenge for me. I mean, obviously, like apparently week 2 meant to have some pretty interesting stomach issues, stuff like that. because your body's going to kick in and flush out a load of stuff, and there's only one way for it to go, obviously. But kind of, I'm not worried about that. I'm just a bit like, how bad is it going to be? Like, would it be terrible? Like, am I going to be able to, like, am I going to be in public and just be like, holy shit? But the other thing is, like I said, the other thing I was worried about is the cost. And we did a shop yesterday, and it wasn't that much more expensive. The food shop wasn't that much more expensive than it normally is. Plus, I'm going to be saving money on alcohol and takeaways. So I'm not going to be spending any more money on this month than I would normally. Of that, I'm taking I'm going to be taking black coffee with me to work, whereas I've been grabbing a coffee from Starbucks or Costa or whatever every day for work. I've got a thermos, and I'm taking black coffee in with me there, and then just popping that up throughout the day. So there's a lot of like restrictions and rules that they're like steering me towards spending more on like the food shop, for instance, but I'm obviously going to be spending less on alcohol, takeaways, just snacks in general. So it definitely balances out. It's definitely doable, So if anyone's worried about the price of it, it's doable. Don't use that as an excuse. Do it if you're really interested in doing it, for sure. And yeah, other than that, guys, I'm just feeling good. I feel good today. I'm gonna go now on a walk, and then I'm gonna get back and probably eat some more because I'm hungry all the time. So yeah, you're meant to eat like it's your job, sort of thing. You're meant to keep yourself full on this. So I'm just making sure whenever I feel peckish or whatever, I'm just eating meat or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, because I'm doing little shorts there and stuff like that about my throughout the day. But here's where you'll find the main updates and like the full reviews of the previous day, stuff like that. So hit that bell so you don't miss them. And I'll see you guys in the next video.